So the Yankees made several roster moves this morning. You know what that means? I have the opening day roster for you, and I have the opening day lineup for you. Let's go. Happy opening day, everybody. Hope you're all doing well. I got my away Yankee jersey on because the Yankees are away in Houston. And the Yankees have made several roster moves. So we'll get to that first because they couldn't confirm the 26-man roster without these moves, okay? They placed DJ Lemahieu, we know this, on the 10-day IL, retroactive to the 25th of March, with a right foot contusion. They also placed Oswald Peraza on the 10-day IL, retroactive to the 25th as well, with a right shoulder strain. They placed right-handed pitcher Tommy Kahnle on the 15-day IL, retroactive to the 25th, with right shoulder inflammation. They placed right-handed pitcher McKinley Moore on the 15-day IL, retroactive to the 25th, with right knee bursitis. They placed Garrett Cole on the 60-day IL with right elbow inflammation. Then they recalled Luis Hill from AAA Scranton. They also signed Nick Birdie to the Major League roster. They added him to the 40-man officially, okay? And they added infielder John Birdie yesterday and to the active roster in the trade with the Miami Marlins. They shipped out Ben Workman to the Rays. They brought in John Birdie, who is the 2022 National League stolen base champ. Also a 290-plus hitter last year, so he's going to represent exactly what the Yankees need right now. Think about Martin Prado, who was great for the Yankees, who Yankee fans loved, Yankees loved, with speed. Okay, that's the type of guy you're getting here. And again, this is one reason why they sent down Kevin Smith and some other folks. Totally understandable. So they can get a guy like this. That brings me to the 26-man roster, which I'm going to put up here for you. As you can see, let's read off this list. Okay, your starting pitchers are Nestor Cortes, Luis Hill, Carlos Rodon, Clark Schmidt, Marcus Stroman. Relief pitchers, Clayton Beeter, Nick Birdie, Caleb Ferguson, Victor Gonzalez, the two acquisitions from the Dodgers, Ian Hamilton, Clay Holmes, Johnny Loizaga, and Luke Weaver. Catchers, Jose Trevino and Austin Wells. Then your infielders, John Birdie, Oswaldo Cabrera, Shamai Jones, Anthony Rizzo, Gleyber Torres, and Anthony Volpe. Outfielders, Trent Grisham, Aaron Judge, Juan Soto, Giancarlo Stanton, Alex Verdugo, outfielder / DH for Stanton. Okay, so that's your 26. And obviously on the injured list, Garrett Cole, Jason Dominguez, Scott Efros, Tommy Kahnle, 26, DJ LeMahieu, Oswald Peraza, Lou Trevino. So those are the 26 guys, the opening day roster right now. Could be subject to change depending on who they play and so on. They've got the next 4 games in Houston. They open up today, 4 o'clock Eastern time. I cannot wait. I hope you're excited too. Okay. Then they go to Diamondbacks, World Series runner-up, who just added Jordan Montgomery 2 days ago as well. So pretty formidable team, but I don't expect him to be pitching for the Diamondbacks this series. He's way behind. Now, with that, this takes me to today's opening day lineup. Let's get that on here right now. Okay, let's put it up. Now we got Gleyber Torres leading off, playing second base. Juan Soto batting second, right field. And we got Aaron Judge, DH, batting third. No, excuse me, right center field. Excuse me, center field. Soto's in right field. Judge is in center field. Stanton's cleanup, DHing. Anthony Rizzo batting fifth, first base. Anthony Volpe batting sixth, shortstop. Alex Verdugo batting seventh in left field. Jose Trevino's at the dish, batting eighth, and Oswaldo Cabrera batting ninth at third base. And on the hill, toeing the slab, on the stump, nasty Nestor Cortes. He's going to be facing Framber Valdez in the Houston Astros. Okay? And keep in mind, the Astros are down 3 starters as well. I think 3, maybe 4. Lance McCullers, Luis Garcia, Jose Urquidy, and Justin Verlander. They're down a bunch of starters too. So they're going to be relying on much of their offense. And they have a pretty high-powered offense, just like the Yankees are going to be doing. So, and keep in mind, with that lineup, it looks like the Yankees are loading up on power in the first segment of it, then some power and contact in the second segment of it, and then we're going to see what they can put together the last batch of it. Some contact, get some guys on, get some up again, right back for Torres. So I'm not surprised Torres is leading off right now. And the Yankees have the ability now to put themselves in a position where Torres can lead off, Volpe can lead off, and every segment of 3 in this lineup, you could have a power bat and a contact bat, which you couldn't say for the Yankees last year. Now they are. The question is now, can they take advantage of these opportunities like the Astros being down some pitchers, right? They were definitely unable to take advantage of this opportunity last year. Can they do it now with a much deeper lineup and a much better balanced lineup? I think they're very capable of doing it. I think they're more than capable of, at the very least, splitting this series. It's a 4-game series in Houston. Maybe they can win 3 out of 4. And keep in mind, I said this the other day, the Yankees' April schedule is pretty rough. The Baltimore Orioles schedule is pretty easy. So let's not base the whole season on what happens in April. If the Orioles take a lead in the American League East, no surprise. No surprise at all. Doesn't mean the Yankees are out of this. Okay, so that still remains to be seen. But I'll keep you updated one way or the other, gang. So if you're not subbed to this channel, please do right now. And hit all the notifications, too, while you're at it. That way you don't miss anything. I do live after the games. I'll try to go live today after this one. Hopefully we'll be celebrating a Yankee win. But that's the Yankees lineup. This is the Yankees roster. Okay, it would be so much better, once Garrett Cole comes back, once Jason Dominguez comes back, right? Once DJ's back here, once they're firing on all cylinders. But I like the bench depth that they have too. Could you imagine a bench like Trent Grisham, Birdie, Oswaldo Cabrera? Like, that's a heck of a lot better than they had recently. Heck of a lot better. And even Oswald Peraza at some point. And they'll have their infielder and even Jahmai Jones. Like, they have their infield depth. They have the utility guy, right? They have their outfield depth. And they have their catcher depth, too. Whether it's Austin Wells or Jose Trevino, one way or the other. So we'd have a good catcher sitting and a good catcher catching. So, nevertheless, the Yankees catching duo looks like to be well set. Looks like the Yankees bench seems to be a heck of a lot more well set. And again, I think this is why the Yankees never finalized their 26, because they were waiting to make a move like they did yesterday to get John Birdie here. Again, he's going to represent kind of what the Yankees needed. Infield versatility with speed and contact skills. Okay? That's something the Yankees haven't had in a while. Think about the bench they had last year. This is no knock on these guys. Franchy Cordero, Willie Calhoun, Billy McKinney, Jake Bowers. I enjoyed them when they were here, but all due respect to them, this bench is better. This bench is deeper. This bench represents what the Yankees need, which is depth that they didn't have last year. They had a huge drop-off from their starters to the backups. Huge drop-off. And in a lot of cases, they had 2,000 games total on the DL last year on the IL. Is it 2,000 games? Something like that. Combined with all the players, that's a hell of a lot of IL stints. So you can cut that down, keep guys healthy, and give us more ability to sit some of these guys because of the better bench depth we have. And I hope the Yankees will take advantage of that. And I hope when we do have guys coming back healthy, like other teams will, we'll be in a good position to continue to contend and moving forward. So you let me know what you think one way or the other. And I thank you so much for your support all this time. If you're subscribed, thank you. I don't want you to miss anything. And again, I'll keep you updated. Okay, that's the goal of this channel. Keep you updated on everything, get you in the know on everything, and give you both sides of the story. Not just the side of the story I want you to hear. Okay, whether it's good or bad, I want you to know both sides. That way we can all elevate the conversation together. We can all make good opinions together. Okay, so, and I don't like formulating opinions without knowing the facts that behind it. So, but that's just me. I can't speak for everybody else. So, but have a great day, everybody. And again, you know how it is. It's not officially opening day until the Yankees open. That's what we got today. Baseball season's officially, I don't care what the Dodgers have done. I don't care. Other teams. Baseball season starts when the Yankees start, baby. Let's go.